Let's hear from their jungler about that game.
Thank you very much, Sharks. Yes, I'm joined by Svenskeren and have the pleasure of interviewing you back on European soil after a long hiatus. Let's talk about this game first and foremost. It looked shaky at the beginning, felt like Fnatic had a lead, but then all of a sudden TSM took control in the mid game. How and why did you manage to do that?
Yeah, so the European teams have a pretty good early game, I would say. They play a lot for kills, and just the early game is pretty strong, so we just had to kind of slow down the game, and we play around the bot lane, which had a lot of pressure. Like the AD carry is playing a lot of troll stuff, so we can have pressure all the time on bot lane. So we just got all the dragons for free, and yeah, Peter just carried the game with the Ash arrows. Best marksman NA.
Definitely felt that way. But best sniper NA, a couple of tweets I saw those coming through. You've played against a lot of different forms of Fnatic back when you were playing on the EU LCS stage, and of course now coming back here, the crowd was supporting TSM, very loud chants. What's it like coming back to EU under an NA flag and beating the old kings of Europe?
Yeah, so in all my old teams, it was always that Fnatic was the team to beat in Europe, and I never really managed to be able to beat them. They're always the strongest team in Europe, but now being a part of TSM, it's like I'm on a different level, kind of, a different team. So yeah, we actually have a chance against all the other good teams. So yeah, it feels good about beating the best EU team.
Two more questions. Let's talk a little bit about the expectations for North America coming into Rift Rivals. There was so much hype around EU teams, and NA is going to get crushed, and NA doesn't stand a chance. Why do you think that perception existed before the tournament?
I actually don't know. It's just the Europeans love to talk a lot of shit, I guess, because I don't know about the other NA teams, but I know our performance against the European teams, even at Worlds and at MSI, was we had a positive win rate or whatever against the EU team, so I don't understand why they think they're better, but yeah, I don't know.
Well, definitely turns out to be the case. I hear your family are actually in the audience today. Is that true? So happy to see the win?
Yeah, I hope they're happy.
Okay, there we go. One last question. Let's talk about the EU teams. Dude, why do they suck so much?
I mean, I'm European, so I don't really want to talk too much trash, but yeah, I just feel like they don't play that well on vision, and they just do a lot of random stuff, like the map control. So NA teams put a lot of effort into playing the game kind of perfectly, and not going into river alone and stuff like this. So yeah, I guess that's the small stuff they don't do.
Well, Svenskeren, thank you so much. Congratulations on the win. Congratulations on 3-0 here at Rift Rivals. We're going to head to an ad break. When we come back, Rift Rivals continues.